Now from Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside SunTrust Park. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Digging in, Nick Williams. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Philadelphia, right fielder, Nick Williams.
And a step off. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step. Step off and try again. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a swing and a miss. So a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw down to first, one away. Digging in, Scott Kingery.
Number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Missed with a slider. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Smith on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1-2. And we're just underway from SunTrust Park. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he's. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Striding into the box, Ozzie Albies. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Pivetta has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Standing in, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Another look to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And there he goes towards second. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Scooped up the tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman comes in with 6 hits in 26 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Line hard. This is line to left. Acuna is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now in the box, Wilson Ramos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Now to the plate, Lucas Duda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Markakis hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Now a swing and a miss here by Suzuki as he set down on strikes for the second out. Right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. Hit hard down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in, Maikel Franco. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Nick Pivetta. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Third inning, no score to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Williams is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Pereira is there, 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Number 13, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Pereira is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Up next will be Nick Williams. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Number 4.
And in steps Scott Kingery, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1 and 2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Scott Kingery goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to short. Kingery's there. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Franco. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Hernandez on the grass. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
That gets down, and the Phillies' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. Hoskins leads off second with nobody out. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The catcher, number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Ramos. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a pickoff play at second. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the... Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. A base hit in his first trip. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here it comes. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Had the green light, 3-0, but he swings through the circle, change, 3-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses. A lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Pivetta. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Popped him up. And Duda makes the play here. 2 gone now. Up next will be Nick Williams. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging it.
Wow, and they end the inning with the caught stealing. In now, Ender Inciarte comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. The 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hernandez is calling for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Bouncer up the middle. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Nick Williams. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Fooled him badly there. I mean, badly. It's 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Number 4.
And in steps Scott Kingery. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he's got another one. 13. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Ramos gathers it, but no chance to recover. Albies is on at first after the strikeout. Ramos reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Lucas Duda now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Lucas Duda.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Stepping in for the Braves, Nick Markakis. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.